Hello friends, welcome to Tech Asia YouTube channel. Friends, in today's video we are going to install Minikube on Windows 11. So without wasting time, let's start with our video. So open your command prompt or PowerShell. Okay. So here open your PowerShell. PowerShell is preferable way. Okay. So how we are going to install that? First of all, we have to make sure that like VTX or MDV is enabled in your BIOS. Okay, and also WSL2 should be installed before proceeding for Minikube installation. Okay, so for now, if WSL2 is not enabled and not installed, then you can just use this command WSL install. Okay, in PowerShell. Okay, so just you can check that. Okay, so it's saying status is saying like the Windows subsystem for Linux is not installed. You can install by running wsl.exe -install. Okay, so first of all you need to install that. So you can also proceed with the VM if you have Windows 11 Pro, then you can use the -v also for this lab setup. This will require a VM. Okay, so that otherwise you can proceed with the WSL I am doing the same. Okay, although there are separate methods to enable the -v in your Windows 11 Home Edition too. Okay, but currently this is the most feasible and authentic way to install the Minikube. Okay, inside Windows 11. Okay, so first we will install the Windows subsystem for Linux. Okay, so wait for a few moments to complete the installation. Okay. Okay, so it's basically installing Windows subsystem for Linux. That version is 2.6.3. I hope it will take few more moments. Okay, so meanwhile here once this WSL installation will complete, we will use the Windows Choco package manager. Okay, like if you not aware from the chocolate, what is chocolate, this is the same like if you aware from the Linux, then like Ubuntu has apt package manager and RHL has yum and DNF package manager. Okay, so it's basically a package manager. So we are going to use the PowerShell command for the same. Okay, so you can also proceed for downloading the same. Okay, manually, but here we have the command. Okay, so that we can use that. Okay, so WSL is installed. Now it's downloading the Windows Ubuntu. Okay, so distribution installation is completed also. So wait for a few more moments. Okay, so I will create the default Unix user Saurabh. Okay, so give password. Okay, so now that is WSL is installed. Okay, so now we will proceed for our package installation. Let's exit from here. Okay, let's install the chocolate. So we are installing chocolate first of all. Okay, so that we will just issue a simple command like apt or dnf, and we will install the Minikube. Okay, so let it be complete. Okay, so once it will complete, okay, currently we will not go inside that. It is saying installation will require administrative permission, please run the test prompt. Okay, so it will asking basically for administrator access. Oh, sorry. Just run as administrator. Okay. That is basically C program chocolatey. Okay, so we can do one more thing, like here we can use this, try to delete this directory from here directly. Okay, let's try to run one more time this same command. Okay, so now this time this command is working. Actually it was telling correctly, but we are trying to find by search and by visiting there, so that's why we are unable to get that. Okay, there. So now it's installed the chocolatey. So meanwhile errors are the parts. Okay, so if you are going to be on SRA path, then you have to be ready to face this type of issues. Okay, like every new issue, every new error is learning for us, but this was completely telling directly to us like this is the folder, delete the folder. But instead of deleting from command line, I am trying to find that okay, for manual deletion, but this is not completely required for if you think like SRE, then obviously you will just execute the rmdir command to delete the directory, either it's present or not present. Okay, it's not matter. Okay, so it will take, I guess, some few more moments. Okay, once this chocolate will installed, we will proceed with our Minikube installation. Okay, after that I will install the Minikube and Kubernetes. Okay, just a very small command, and chocolate will do everything for us. Okay, that is the real beauty of the choco. Okay, let me check each environment variable is working fine or not. Yes, our chocolate is basically working. Okay, it's a chocolatey. Okay, I am telling like in some sense. Okay, so now our choco is ready. Okay, so just give the command choco install Minikube and Kubernetes CLI. Okay, so it will do everything for us. Okay, so sit tight. We don't have to visit to any website to download the Docker desktop, and we have to manually download the Minikube. We have to download the Kubernetes CLI, but now Choco will do everything for us. Okay, so that's why first I downloaded the Choco, so that we can easily proceed for further steps. Okay, so it can take some few more moment. Okay, so here it's completed. So Minikube was successfully installed, and okay, so both are successfully installed here. Okay, so we will start the cluster. Okay, so here we will installing our Minikube. Okay, so here still what is saying Windows okay, so it is still till now we have not installed the Docker. So first we will let install the Docker to here. Okay, so it will install the Docker. Okay, so its progress is okay happening fast. Okay. One more thing, just here I guessed here just it's install the Docker CLI. Okay, so Docker desktop is still not present, so we will also install the Docker desktop here. Okay, because Docker desktop is the main engine here. Okay, so its size is 590 MB, so it can take time. Okay, so meanwhile we will wait for installation complete. Meanwhile we will update our document here. Like here we install Minikube, Kubernetes CLI, Docker, and here you can specify Docker desktop. Okay, so these are with the required. So don't worry, I will upload all these in my GitHub repo. I will provide the link. Okay, at last after updating this document. Okay, once our this video will complete. Okay, meanwhile let me check is our yes, now Docker desktop is installing. Okay, so it again take few more moments. So wait. It will not take too much time, but it will again take few more moments. Okay, so Docker desktop installation is complete. Now we will okay, so what we will do, we will restart the system. Okay, so I have restarted the system. Now what we will do, just we will open the PowerShell, mouse runtime. Okay, currently I will not log in that. Let me try to start. Yes, now it's starting successfully. Okay, so it's downloading the Kubernetes version 1.3.51. Okay, it will again take some few more moments. Okay, so now Kubernetes installation, Kubernetes download is completed. Now it's creating a container with by using 2 CPU and 8 GB of RAM. Okay, so now it's preparing the Kubernetes for us. Okay, so it's enabled basically advanced storage provisioners default storage class. Okay, so done. So now it's saying kubectl is now configured to use Minikube cluster and default namespaces by default. So now our Minikube installation is successfully completed. Now how we can check that? We can just simply here check the status. Okay, so here it's saying it's a type of control plane, host is running, kubelet is running, API server is running, kubeconfig is configured. Okay, here let me try to use the kubectl command. Okay, kubectl get node. Okay, so kubectl command is currently working fine and it's saying there is currently a one node. Okay, that is running from 62 seconds. Okay, you can describe this Minikube by using kubectl describe command. Okay, so sorry, kubectl describe node. Okay, so here you can see the detailed information about this. Okay, like how much CPU utilization is there and what are the core components here configured currently. Okay, so what is the internal IP and everything. It's basically a detailed information. From here you can see that. Okay, so here our Minikube installation is successfully completed. We can also enable the dashboard here for GUI. Okay, sorry. Okay, so here let me, okay, we have already checked the status of that. We have checked the nodes. Okay, so we can enable the dashboard from here also. Okay, so from here just if we go here, okay, and here let me run the Minikube dashboard. Yeah. Okay, so it will start the UI itself. Okay, and provide the link. Okay, so we'll open a new terminal and check the Minikube dashboard URL. Okay, so it's saying this is running here. Okay, so let's enter. Okay, here, so here our Kubernetes installation is here. Although if you install the full Kubernetes cluster, then here you will require the access credentials, okay, to access this. So for that you have to create the authorized user for that, okay, for accessing this UI. Okay, but Minikube has already done for us, done this configuration for us, so that's why we are able to access this Minikube cluster over here. So here you can see that all the information is here, so no persistent volume. So we will see how we can run easily our first container in our next video. So thanks for watching this video. Please hit subscribe button